What's up, man? Welcome to Uncivil Rights. It's your boy KC.
Al-Jamel in the building. What's happening, people?
You know what I'm talking about. Give us a round of applause. Big round of applause. Yeah.
Well deserved.
Say, man, you see they were fucking with Offset, the Trump supporters?
Why? What they put their handcuffs on him for?
I don't know. All I know is they hit his car with a flag. That's what he said.
Who hit his car with a flag?
The Trump supporters.
Like threw a flag at his car?
Yes.
What kind of flag? A United States of America flag?
I don't know.
Or a Trump flag?
Who fucking knows? All I know is he didn't get arrested, though. I was reading on the Daily Mail. He did not get arrested.
Who got arrested?
Cardi B's cousin.
Why did he get arrested?
She was on scene and he was on scene. And he got arrested because apparently he's the one that pulled the gun. But what tripped me out when I was reading the Daily Mail, they wanted to make sure we knew that she was a Biden supporter. I said, yeah, that's the important part of the story.
It is. But
What the fuck? That shit is retarded.
But take me through it, though. Somebody threw a flag at their car.
I don't know if that happened before or after, but Offset told the police while I was looking in the video, he talking about, he said, I'm a celebrity. I'm famous. You know who I am? I'm a celebrity. Then he said, that's why they was following me. That's what he said. He said they was following him because...
Who, the hip-hop police?
Nah, the protesters.
Oh. But why did he think the police know who he is, though?
You know what I forgot to do?
What?
Clap.
When?
Fucking A. It's all right. I can put it together. Anyway.
No, you can't be on this funny shit today.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Please subscribe.
Man, tune in to Instagram and Twitter, Uncivil Rights. My personal Twitter is KC3D. That's Team Leon. I don't think he fucks with it, but we're going to get him back
we're gonna
on.
get the Twitter and all that coming real soon for the people.
We're going to get him back on.
Got to. Trump on there.
Who?
Trump. Don't he tweet? Ain't that's the shit he be? Don't he tweet, right?
He's super tweet.
Okay, well, I'm on there.
That's all he ever do is tweet.
And I'm going to retweet.
You be retweeting it?
That was the wrong one, motherfucker.
No, I did that because retweets are sad.
That was supposed to be a round of applause.
Oh, let's give him a big round of applause, folks. Big round of applause.
That's for my retweeting.
That's for the retweet.
Is retweeting a word?
This is way better than the shit I had.
You like that?
Man, that shit I had was not what's up.
It wasn't bad, though.
Huh?
It wasn't bad.
Nah, it wasn't bad, but the flavor.
Oh, yeah.
The flavors. Did you watch the Joe and Kanye interview? Joe Rogan?
I watched a little, like 2 hours long, so I really couldn't watch all of it, but I did tap in.
I watched a piece of it.
Oh, man, I fuck with Joe and I fuck with Kanye, so.
Kanye said he want to be the leader of the free world. Whatever that means.
Like above the president type of leader?
I don't know. That's why I said whatever that means. I don't know what that means. It's interesting, though.
Because he went deep on some shit. He talking about building like a stadium and shit.
Yeah.
Like hold 200,000 people and everybody like singing his hymns like, you know, all together. Like 100,000 people. So he want to be
Jesus. That's what that sounds like. He already called himself Jesus.
They do it? I thought that was the name of the shoes.
You know he called himself Jesus. No, Yeezys are the shoes.
Oh, so I'm fucked up. He do call himself Jesus.
I told you. And he said before he had God lots of times.
Busta Rhymes said that shit.
Well, lots of people say that. I'm a God.
I mean, yeah, we all guys.
Ali on the God. Oh shit, my damn microphone falling down.
What's wrong with it?
I don't know, it's loose. Nah, but really, who cares about the Kanye shit? Everybody, because they won't shut the fuck up about it. Well, that's cool though. No, he said some player shit though. When he was talking about how like everything has layers and different elements, and he said his thoughts, like when he thinks, he creates symphonies of thoughts. I thought that was a cool way of describing that shit.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Like a motherfucker. What you did earlier today, bro?
Man, watch the Cowboys. They sired in a bitch.
I don't even watch football.
Oh, so let me tell you how tired these hoes is, though.
I don't watch football no more, so I don't even know.
A team like, let me see, Allen will blow them hoes out. Like,
you think so?
A good high school team. Hell yeah, them hoes the saddest shit I've ever seen in my life.
He
That'll be
said
the saddest shit.
Allen. Yeah, they is dope.
Let's say one of the, I don't know who like Duncanville. I think they like #1 there in the state. Them niggas will blow them niggas out, bro.
For real?
Duncanville, Texas high school.
Since Dak got hurt. I know Dak got hurt. I heard about that.
Before Dak got hurt.
Oh, before.
Shit. They was just gonna put up some points, but Duncanville gonna put up some points too, though.
You think Jerry Jones is the actual problem with that team? That's what I think.
Yes.
Because he think he the fucking
yes, he is the
coach.
problem. He the problem.
It's like, bro, just be the owner.
That's it.
Get you a general manager and let him work with the coaches and let the coaches be fucking coaches.
And nigga all in with that shit, though. Yeah.
That's for Jerry.
It's well deserved. But I don't know.
That sucker.
Hey, Holloway in with his team, man.
Man.
He a part of that shit.
Did you vote, Al?
No, I ain't voted yet.
You ain't voted yet? Don't do the mail-in ballot shit. Actually, you could do the mail-in ballot shit on the cool if you wanted to. You could probably do like 10 mail-in ballots and vote for your boy 10 times, bro. Because they ain't gonna say the shit's not valid. Because
Texas ain't on that mail-in shit, is it?
You only got one drop. You only got one drop off.
You
only got one drop off location per county.
Well, now I won't be voting 'cause it's too much. It's too much into it. I don't even have the time in the day to vote.
I voted for Kanye West.
And they got 19 votes.
That's fucked up. Why you dogging my boy Kanye?
I mean, he gonna get 1,019 votes probably, but still, you know that ain't shit. Out of 300 million some votes, he get 1 million.
You think he might get 20 million?
No. Negative. Would I be sad if he did? No, I would be happy if he did. I would want Kanye to do the best.
Do you be watching the news? I like Kanye. Do you be reading the news? Not watching the news. Do you be reading the news?
What's going on in it? And I can tell you if I read it.
Well, I understand we talking about that voting shit.
Yeah, right.
I was thinking about like that mail-in ballot shit. Mm-hmm. And I was looking at like all the conservative pundits and stuff.
Yeah.
They're like really like going off about Pennsylvania Supreme Court.
What they do?
They made a decision because the election manager or election official, whoever's over the elections there,
right?
They made the rule to where like you can't discount mail-in ballots with unmatching signatures, and so
you can't go back. You can't what?
So like if you mail in a ballot,
right,
and the signature on it don't match the signature on your voter registration card,
they got to take it anyway.
Yeah. And so the other,
that's funny. That's in Pennsylvania too.
But that's crazy.
That Pennsylvania really like one of the
but
ones
like people are saying that like it's the Democrats trying to cheat. That's why I was going to ask you, and I was going to give you a little context to that because the election commission lady, she's a Democrat, and she's also like a chair in the Democratic committee in Pennsylvania or something.
Okay.
And the Supreme Court justices in Pennsylvania, they're not appointed, they're elected. So like there's elections for them, like county judges. Right. And all of them happen to be Democrats. And so like I said, the GOP sued and the Supreme Court decided that you could do that. That they can't like throw out mail-in ballots basically.
But we can say like that can work for both ways though. So me being a Trump supporter, if that's what I was, I could like double up on his votes. Like you
exactly
could double up on.
That's what I was thinking too. But what tripped me out is motherfuckers saying like that doesn't mean that you could cheat.
You know that absolutely mean you can cheat. That
just mean you can cheat better.
That's what it means.
That's all that mean. Some crazy shit like that going on in Nevada too. They got these machines. And like they have what's called a confidence rate, or whatever the fuck.
Right.
And the company said you need to have that shit set like above 50. So they set it below 50 to 40. And if the signature don't match in the machine, then it go to two people and they decide. And if they don't agree, then it goes to the last person and they decide. And I'm like wondering like who decides if the last person is wrong or right.
So let me ask you this: when they doing that? Okay, so when is the election? November 3rd.
But people already voting. There's already like 50 million votes casted throughout the country.
That's right. But this say the day is November 3rd though.
Yeah.
So that's when all of us gonna go down. So if you got to go through the computer to recognize the vote. That bitch don't recognize. Then you gotta go through 2 extra motherfuckers, and they don't recognize. I gotta go to another. They ain't gonna know who won the election to next year.
You ain't bullshit. Cause Pennsylvania also ruled that they didn't have the count by election day. So like we could be like weeks past election day while they still counting their shit, and probably some other states too. And just imagine, you know, if Trump wins the electorate at the polls, right? In person voting on election night,
right?
Biden and them are gonna say that shit ain't legit because of the mail-in shits, right? And when he does that, and this motherfucker say Trump is definitely gonna say, well, that shit ain't legit because look at, you know they're gonna point out examples like Pennsylvania and Nevada and shit, be like, and they gonna sue back. So then it's gonna be like, what happens if we don't have a president elect? Does Nancy Pelosi become the president? That's some scary shit.
Trump gonna be in there till they get it right. They get it right. I think a lot of this shit just bullshit to throw people off, man. Me
too. Hey, you know, another thing I wanted to point out, I don't know if y'all seen on my Instagram, I got an email today from this, I'm not going to disclose the name, I ain't going to put them on blast like that, but it's like some organization that reached out to me like, you want to make some money telling people to vote?
Who did that? Why? Oh, I don't be on shit. I said, why I ain't get that email?
And I was like, damn, that's crazy, because it's like, I said that shit too when I posted. I said, don't give a fuck about your vote. They getting paid to tell you to vote. Them motherfuckers probably don't vote their damn self. The people tell you to vote. You never know, they might be getting paid. So don't be listening to them assholes. Think for yourself.
For real.
Please.
But let somebody pay me to tell somebody to vote. I'm going to get that check. Get somebody listening. That's on them. I'm going to get that check, though. But I'm telling them, if it's up to me to tell them who to vote for, who doing this, though? Who paying? The Republicans or the Democrats paying for this shit?
I don't know.
So I said, if it's a Democrat and I go tell everybody to vote for Trump, that's defeating the purpose for them. Them niggas paying me for nothing.
Shit seem fishy to me.
Let me email. They can pay me.
So I watched that Bo Rat movie last night.
Did you? What you watch that shit on? It's on Amazon Prime, man.
I remember that shit had me laughing. Say, fool. This dude was locked up in the pen. I ain't gonna give two. Yeah, I'm gonna give spoilers. So if you ain't seen the movie yet, skip this part.
What happened?
This motherfucker. So he in jail. I forgot. Did he go to jail at the end of the last movie? I don't remember.
Well, rap.
Yeah, but he was in jail, and then the president, the dear leader, or whatever the fuck he calls him out there with like, I got a mission for you. I want to send you undercover to America so you can get his monkey to Mike Pence as the president. Because he said that all the leaders that Trump be cool with, their country been getting stronger, so he want to get in good with Trump so he can get all them good favors and shit. That's what he said.
Borat said that.
No, that's what the leader said.
Okay.
So there's this monkey in Kazakhstan, supposedly in his movie. I forgot what his name is, but this motherfucker like a famous movie director in that country. It's a chimpanzee, bro.
Ain't that a bitch?
So he's supposed to take him and give him the Pence. That's the fucking skit, right? The deal. And so they let his ass out. He go to the crib getting ready to go. He find out he got a daughter. He didn't know he had a daughter.
Who didn't? Borat?
Borat. And I got a manual for her and everything. She live in a cage outside. That shit's fucked up. It's funny though.
Who built the cage?
Who built the cages, Borat? What the fuck? Anyway, fast forward.
You set yourself up for that.
This motherfucker go to America. He get to the shipment. It take him 22 days to get to America.
Who? Borat?
Yes.
What? How did he come over?
All kinds of this ships and airplanes and all kind of shit. And then he had to wait for the monkey to come like another couple days, right? Mm-hmm. And so when it gets shipped, they open the crate up, his daughter pop up. she done stowed away in the crate and ate the monkey. Anyway, long story short, this motherfucker, Bro, there's a scene where he talking to the leader, president of his country. You know how he communicating with him?
Yeah.
This motherfucker go in the UPS store.
Right.
You know how he can go in there like fax shit. He like, I need to send the fax, and the dude's like, all right, what's the fax? And he just says sup, 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 and he sends it, and it comes right back, sup.
Ain't that a bitch?
They talking like they texting through the fax machine. So he telling the monkey died, so they decided that he gonna give his daughter to Mike Pence as a present. So he went and got a Trump costume and dressed up like Trump. And got her some elocution lessons. And he run up in a rally that Pence was speaking at carrying. They're talking about, I got a president, he got this Trump mask on and moves. Like while he's talking, that shit was funny as fuck. They kicked his ass out of there.
Borat be doing everything. How did he catch?
So then
how did he trick Giuliani? How Giuliani get caught scratching his nuts though? That's what I want to know.
I don't know
Playing
what
with his dick.
I don't know
doing.
I don't know what that was because that part wasn't in the movie. I guess that's just like some behind the scenes shit.
Cause I seen the picture.
Like the picture is like, but it was basically like her interviewing him. I think that was like a skit. I ain't gonna lie to you, I fell asleep.
Oh, okay.
It might have been a skit, like, cause she wanted to be a reporter and interview. Cause I woke up, I was dozing off. Cause at the end of the movie, she was like a reporter back home with him.
Yeah.
So I think they tricked him by like saying that she was gonna interview him. Cause motherfuckers know Borat. Borat be getting people. Remember the last movie?
Yeah, he do.
He was getting people. And motherfuckers probably know shit Borat. So he used the girl, the actress. But she was supposed to be 15, and that was fucked up when the pictures came out talking about Rudy Giuliani being inappropriate with a 15-year-old. But as an actress, she not really 15.
Yeah. I ain't see that part about
in the headlines when it first came out. They trying to smear him.
Julie.
He got though. Shit, I can't knock it. You seen my little weekly update? I think that's how he got the Hunter Biden laptop. That's probably in the same hotel. That's my theory.
Cool.
Didn't you see my weekly update?
I did, but who got the Hunter? Oh, Giuliani did have the Hunter Biden laptop.
See, my theory is, right? My theory is Trump is mad about Biden and Obama putting coyotes in cages.
Right.
Because he like to ride the coyotes.
Yeah.
You seen the picture.
Yeah.
And so that's why he sent Giuliani to try to get the laptop. Or that's why he got the laptop from Giuliani or told him to leak it because Giuliani been sitting on that shit because he was obviously there at the same hotel where Hunter was smoking crack and shit. I think that's how he got it.
So that nigga up there smoking crack in the Trump Tower, some hotel shit like that.
While Rudy fiddling reporters next door. And so I think it was like, I think they seen each other and was like, you know what I'm saying? And then Rudy was like, give me the laptop. I won't say nothing. You won't say nothing. This is, you know what I'm saying, insurance policy. And I guess I guess Trump said, fuck that. I'm using it against them because I'm mad about the coyotes getting put in cages. He's a conservationist.
That a bitch. Hunter just out there wilding.
Hunter's a crackhead.
Hunter goes down where he smoke crackhead.
They be trying to deny that shit. Even though I got kicked out the fucking army for being a crackhead.
I bet that nigga be spending that money. I wish I knew Hunter.
Bro, he got like $5 million from...
I wish I knew him, though.
That shit crazy. I don't want to know that guy.
I do.
Hell no.
I'll be up like a hoe.
I don't want to know none of them
That'd
people.
be a new profession, nigga.
Those people are crazy. I'd rather know Trump.
He said that nigga crack all day.
I wish I knew Jared Kushner. He seemed like a cool dude.
I don't want to know none of them niggas. I
But
want to sell a nigga crack and make the money.
Your cigar don't even smoke, fool.
Yeah, it do.
I don't see no smoke coming out
You
your
gotta
shit.
hit that hoe. And then, like I said, this hoe stale. Look at it. How it's coming to loose. That's why it's doing
That's
that.
fucked up.
I just paid that shit for this goddamn cigar. This one no $3 cigar. I'm out of say take it back up there when I leave. Or put that hoe out and say, look at this shit. I got the crumble jumpers on it.
You ain't gonna be able to smoke no more cigars if they put us in another lockdown. How you gonna go get them?
Yeah, smoking nigga. Come and get what? You can order cigars online.
Now, if you want a lockdown,
You can order them online. But ain't no lockdown. Who having a lockdown though?
this Biden said if he win, he gonna do a nationwide lockdown and he gonna do a nationwide mandate to have the mask. And I bet you that's when they start putting us in FEMA camps.
Man, Sleepy Joe ain't finna do all that shit. Sleepy Joe just can't do shit, bro.
Have you ever heard of an executive order?
Man, Sleepy Joe don't know. He don't know about the executive order, my nigga.
Yes, he does, because that's what Obamacare was.
It was what?
At first.
That bullshit.
So he know what that shit is. That motherfucker was in the Senate.
I just don't dig
That
Obamacare
motherfucker was in the
'cause-
Senate for 40 years. Of course he know what it is. He wouldn't pass shit, so motherfucker made an executive order on his ass.
I just don't dig Obamacare because motherfucker making you pay for something. How you gonna make somebody pay for something?
That's illegal.
I don't care about nothing, any of that other shit. Because really, people weren't having problems going to the doctor and shit before that.
For real.
You can go to any emergency room.
I can't afford insurance. This shit too
Emergency
expensive.
room is open. Goddamn me, and they cannot deny you.
Well, I might be able to afford it now that this single payer shit going. I don't know.
So yeah,
I
make
ain't
them
look.
pay for something.
When they passed that shit, my whole situation got fucked because I couldn't afford this shit. $1,300 a month, $10,000 a year, fucking maximum payout with a $5,000 deductible. So you're telling me basically you're only gonna pay for $5,000 worth of shit? Like, you ain't paying for nothing, really. Like, that's really crappy insurance.
What?
The one that I qualified for through the website.
I told you where to go get insurance at.
Where?
Yeah, people that don't got insurance. If you're in Dallas, Texas, you take your ass to like the Parkland, like not Parkland Hospital. They got the clinics, bro. It's one in Grand Prairie, my nigga.
My daddy's my insurance.
That's what I'm saying. So, and for real,
So I be
almost
cheating.
burnt this nigga fool. I forgot. Yeah, for real.
Cause I be cheating. Just so we be
Man, this
honest.
shit hurts hard, man. This nigga gonna fuck me out my bread, fool.
I told you, lockdown cigar.
Don't fuck me out my bread.
So imagine what your shit gonna smoke like in the lockdown. That shit gonna be
This is
dry.
my first time ever buying a bad
Ooh,
cigar from this nigga.
That hoe
though.
gonna take 100 years.
It's my first time ever buying a bad one from him.
Where you buy that from?
It's a spot called 24 Gold or some shit in Grand Prairie.
It's a
They
corner
gotta be-
store?
Hell, that's just a cigar shop.
Oh, I was finna say. That's horrible.
I mean, but you could imagine though, all them cigars, man, that bitch, you can imagine it's gonna be a stale one. I just should have checked the whole more.
They make you wear a mask in there?
Yeah, I couldn't check it up in
How
there.
the fuck you supposed to smoke with a mask on?
I mean, you can't smoke in the bitch. It ain't that. You can't go in there and like get no cigar and chill and sip and shit.
Oh,
and
it ain't a
smoke.
cigar lounge.
No, it's not no lounge. It's
Oh,
just
so you
shit.
go. That's
yeah.
why that shit cheap. You got to go to the lounge to get the good
What you
shit.
mean that shit? They the same prices as they
'Cause
got the
ain't
same
nobody-
cigars at the lounge.
Because
though.
ain't nobody gonna sell no dried up ass cigars in a lounge when a motherfucker sitting in there smoking it in your face and gonna tell you in your face like, bro, this cigar is whack.
I mean, I'm just saying though, but they the same cigar. I've been to lounges. Them hoes ain't no higher. I mean, of course they got all different, but the same cigar they got.
But you said
how
you
much
left it
at the
out for a
lounge they
day,
got
though,
there.
right?
With that,
Yeah.
I just took that out the wrapper, bro.
No, I'm saying, was it in a humidifier though?
Yeah, they got the
I'm talking
all
about
them in.
since you got it.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
I got a little box humidifier.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, they just sold you a shitty cigar.
Yeah, it's just a shit. I ain't never had nothing sold to me like that
That
before.
bitch ain't smoking.
I mean, it's smoking, bro. I told you seen that smoke. Let me show you. Our cigars, you got to puff it anyway. These are so tight and roll, so like they is. You don't smoke cigar.
Why you cut so much off the tip?
Mm-hmm.
You're not supposed to cut that much
Yes, you
off.
can. It don't
I
matter.
do smoke cigars, bro. I'm
It
a
don't
member
matter.
at 3 different
It don't matter
lounges.
how much you cut off the tip.
Shout out
I ain't cut off
Elite
about that
Cafe.
much.
Huh?
I ain't cut off about that much. It don't matter how much you cut off. It's gonna look the same with that cut. Shit.
I used a split one, so you ain't no real smoke. You just flat shit. I use that V cut.
It ain't smoking.
You gotta use a V cut. It's better.
It ain't smoking. What is that? It's smoking.
Bro, you see how hard you gotta pull?
Dog, any big cigar you gotta pull on that hoe. Them hoes just ain't no simple smoke.
Not the ones I smoke. I need to smoke a cigarette.
Go over there. Okay, but this nigga here threw a nigga out off subject. But say, listen to this though.
They way the fuck over there.
Listen to this.
Nah, we talking about lockdowns though.
Ain't no lockdown, bro.
Do you think it should be more lockdowns? Because that's what they're talking about. Because there's a spike, they said. They say it's going back up.
It is. It was like 83,000 yesterday or some shit.
I know, and they talking about locking us back down.
Do I think it should be a lockdown now? I think...
But did you know that overdoses have gone up like on average of like 70-something% across the country on opioids alone?
Well,
during the lockdown?
People just can't take being at the crib.
Can't take this shit, bro.
I look at it as a good thing, especially if you know what I'm saying, got kids and a family and shit. You get to spend more time with your peeps. You ain't doing all that running on that world and shit. Like, get back on some peaceful shit to chill with your peeps. I look at it like that, as far as that. But I don't think shit should be locked down. I don't think nothing should be locked down. Can't everything. Listen to this, for real though. How you gonna lock everything down, bro?
That shit
and expect
crazy
to survive?
I know, right? And then like you lock everything down and we need to pass a stimulus.
Say you like,
what the hell I'm gonna spend it on if I can't go nowhere?
For real. Cause really, if you locking everything down, food should be free, electricity should be free, and your fucking rent should be free. If you on a lockdown, so what you need a big ass stimulus for like this extra bread for?
My landlord ain't missed a payment.
You know what I'm saying? No, they locking the wrong thing down for. Well, we finna smoke a KC joint. So I'm finna start smoking for the joints.
They better.
Heard you light your joint on a lighter.
Bro, you light it like
we need
anything
to go get some big joint papers. I want to smoke a Cheech and Chong joint.
There's something down the street.
That's where we got to go when we go to intermission.
Intermission.
So y'all don't forget to subscribe. It's somewhere on the screen.
Oh yeah, subscribe, tune in, anchor.fm/uncivil rights. You can listen to the audio podcast anywhere it's available. Apple, Spotify, Breaker, etc. You know what I'm talking about?
What was the last shit you said?
Breaker.
No.
I said etc.
Oh.
Like, and so on.
I know.
You speak English,
That's how
motherfucker?
you said it, goddammit.
You speak English, motherfucker? Oh, speaking of masks, too, we got masks for sale. Uncivil Rights merch.bigcartel.com.
For real, you need it. You gotta have it.
Might as well.
Shit, how you gonna go pay for your gas if you ain't using no credit card without your mask?
If y'all buy enough of them, we're going to buy another microphone and a bigger table. And we can have more people here and be more entertaining.
Right.
Doing it all for you.
It's gonna be entertaining though. Believe that shit. It's gonna be very, yeah. That shit make a nigga feel good. That shit make a nigga feel good when that applaud and do. I ain't got up and shit.
Brother, you see Chelsea Handler?
What she do? Oh, Chelsea.
She was terrific.
I know, man.
She said she had to call 50 Cent and remind him he was black. And he can't vote for Trump.
But Joe Biden said that same shit.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah. That right there would make me not vote for you alone.
If you don't vote for me, then you ain't black.
What kind of shit is that? And people are like, that shit don't even matter.
Bro, that's like I said that shit the other day to somebody. I said, that's a special type of racist. That's some new shit, too. Well, it really ain't new, but like white folks running around here calling a motherfucker like me who might disagree with it, and they call me a racist.
Right.
But then be telling black people how to be black. Explain that to me. That's a special kind of retarded.
That's special, man. And
Are
they
you
say
special
you is
ed?
not black if you don't vote for him.
Bro, motherfucker told me I was racist, like the very fact that I was married to a black woman proves that I'm racist. I'm like, what?
And some shit just be crazy.
That shit don't make no damn sense.
But what Biden said don't make no sense. If I was a Biden fan, I wouldn't be a Biden fan no more. And niggas look at that shit and say,
Shit,
yeah,
he said-
he right. Yo, Biden right in the motherfucker. I ain't black if I don't vote for that nigga. Trump racist than a motherfucker.
When he talk about back in the day when they was talking about integration, this motherfucker said that it would make a jungle, a racial jungle, and he didn't want his kids to grow up in a racial jungle. And he also said, what was the benefit of black and white kids being in school together? How did that benefit them? Like, this dude here is crazy.
But you tell the average nigga that, they gonna be like, you ain't say that shit.
This
They
really
don't show
ain't
that shit. Nigga, if nigga, all I gotta do is go research everything a nigga said. All I gotta do is Google it. That's what make this. That's why I don't even fuck with people. I don't even know why I'm talking on this podcast for.
And guys, this ain't even really a political podcast. It just happened to launch it like 2 weeks before the election, so that's what everybody's talking about.
It ain't nothing political about it. It's just topic of conversation because nigga ain't gonna vote. I'm gonna tell you the truth. But I don't see how somebody go tell you who to vote for.
But I am gonna ask our guest later about what he think about shit.
But that's private. I mean, can't get in people private.
Now he told me he want to talk about Joe and Donald.
Oh,
that's the other thing. Bo Red called that boy McDonald Trump.
Oh, that nigga that Kofi. Oh, Kofi.
McDonald Trump like a motherfucker. That joint be having me coughing.
Well, that's how hidden. I think this is a mixture of both of them right here.
Mixture of both?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know it.
What we call that fruit salad. When we put about 4 or 5 cushions together.
Oh, yeah.
It's the fruit salad.
I do doobie fruit.
Them doobie fruits be strong, too. So
Boy,
shit.
doobie fruit.
Oh, do you know it?
Be super strong.
Say we smoke over here, man. This is smoker.
Big smoker.
Big smoker all the time. So y'all need to, fire your shit up and watch it. And we just have conversation. And
someone tell Mr. Lee to stop ghosting me. I'm going to get your ass on this show. We making a studio together. We're going to be in the same building. You can't dodge me forever, old man.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, that's just a side note. Did you be watching basketball? Did you watch basketball?
Yes, I watched basketball. And it was very entertaining. And my favorite player is Luka motherfucking Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks.
I don't watch basketball.
So I had to ask you,
because I know people like basketball, so I asked you about basketball.
My favorite player is Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks.
He's your favorite player?
Yes.
He cold, ain't he?
Than a motherfucker.
I wouldn't know.
We know LeBron the best, but Luka, he's the next LeBron because he do everything LeBron can do, goddamn me. Except he a better shooter.
LeBron got another ring, didn't he?
Getting better, yeah.
I did hear that. The Lakers won, right?
Yeah, they won. Luka gonna win about 3-4 years.
That's what's up.
Say, Luka, the truth. We stay in Dallas. We gotta support Luka.
I love Dallas.
Fuck the Cowboys. Staying with Jerry ass niggas. I don't like them, fool. You know why I don't like them?
That's rude.
I don't like them, fool, because, man, it seems like, man, like that nigga said it's gonna be this way. Nigga, y'all ain't go. He made me mad doing that kneeling shit, fool.
That made you mad?
He made me mad.
You don't like the kneeling?
I didn't care about the kneeling.
You know my problem.
I don't care about no kneeling. It's kneeling. I don't give a fuck about that.
You know my issue with that is?
Ain't no issue, bro.
Well, I'm talking about with the whole little situation about the NFL.
Yeah, what is it?
My thing is everything isn't mutually exclusive. Like two things could be right at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So my opinion, when Kaepernick kneeled, I was he has every right to do that shit. But also, we was talking about the mask, because the private owner says to wear a mask, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the same thing, that's a private company. If you say you can't do that while you're at work, then both y'all are right, in my opinion. But what fucked me up is how they hijacked what Cap was talking about and turned it into something totally different.
But now niggas kneeling. Now it's kneeling and everything.
That shit crazy, right?
Now it's kneeling and everything.
And it don't mean what he was talking about.
In baseball, they kneeling. Nigga, I'm looking at SMU yesterday playing Cincinnati. No, what's the day? Sunday.
And that's an example of what I be talking about. How you got this shadow group of well-funded people that take all these popular movements and they hijack them and use them as a vehicle to do some other shit. And you see, Cap ain't even connected with that shit no more. Last I heard about Cap is he made Brittany Renner pay for her own flight to come out and give him some pussy. I ain't heard nothing about him except for that.
I do know one thing. Excuse me. I do know one thing. You know them niggas, they fucking with Cap. Cowboys need Cap. Let me tell you.
We should get Cap. I wouldn't say no.
So goddamn bad. Got hit so hard.
I need to watch. I need to start watching. I like football. They knocked
Andy Dalton silly in a bitch. Let me tell you this. We had a quarterback starting, then nobody know who he was.
I didn't know season started already. I thought it started next week.
Then I guess the 6-7 game or some shit.
I thought this shit started in November.
Football always started in the beginning of September, the first week of September.
I'm slow than a bitch, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, nigga, the quarterback Dallas has
That
started
do
today.
make sense because the fucking Super Bowl be at end of January,
Like
beginning of February.
Yep, right on.
I'm dumb.
Yeah.
You know, I don't be paying attention. I be into what I'm doing.
Yeah. I mean, but I be gambling on them sports. Shit. Yeah, I said
You still be at the parlay?
nope.
Why
I
not?
ain't do the cause I don't have to do the parlay. They can do that shit out on your phone.
You do it on your phone?
Man,
Well, like on FanDuel and shit?
The site is. I'm not saying the site.
You got a
I'm not
website
saying-
for that shit?
Yeah, and it's legit.
Write it down on a piece of paper for
I
me.
give it to you. I'm not saying it though. Them niggas ain't paying me.
They gonna steal my credit card information?
Hell no. And I do everything. Look, me tell you, I do everything though by Bitcoin. I'm on it now. Right hand of my motherfucking grandma who did. I was finna say right hand.
We need to get some Bitcoin mines.
We was in the Bitcoin. What year was we in Bitcoin? Into Bitcoin. We didn't get in it because we was stupid.
We didn't have no money for the shit.
We didn't
anyway.
have to have no money because all we need is $100 to probably.
It was cheap as fuck back then.
50 of them
Cause like a
hoes.
Bitcoin, but like a couple dollars back
That's
when we
what
was
I'm
talking about
saying.
the
So
shit.
we didn't need no money.
And we was talking about the shit, and the next thing you know, like 2-3 years later, that shit up like it was like $1,500 a Bitcoin or some shit.
And now this shit 13,000.
That shit is fucking crazy.
So you saying it was $2, and then we could have put $100 in and got 50.
We be
Time
fucking
13,000. They
out of
say we
there.
didn't have no money. We was just bullshit. You know how we had money? Cause we smoked $100 or more a day.
Every day.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm lying. We had the money.
Nigga, this wasn't. It was just something you just on the net that's new. Like nigga don't know about this shit. You can't use it nowhere. The shit was really only niggas on the. They was just using that shit on the black web. Now,
Yeah.
back then we wasn't on no black web, on no
Oh, that
dark
shit-
web.
Nah, we wasn't on it.
But that's what niggas was using that shit at though.
That's where it had to go. That's really what it was, is we didn't know how to fuck with it.
Yeah.
Cause remember, I researched how to do like the Bitcoin mining with the fucking modem, or the graphics cards and shit like that.
Right.
That's what we didn't have the money for. That shit was expensive.
Yeah.
But yeah, we should have got into that shit.
I don't know.
That's like my pops had the same kind of opportunity to invest in Disneyland.
And then do it.
Didn't do it.
Damn. That's
Well, he actually couldn't afford it. He was poor at the time.
Yeah.
He wasn't a doctor yet. He was still poor.
Yeah. Damn. Fuck, man. Nigga, I had to do is spend $100 and get 50 Bitcoin. Oh, that's time 13,000. Y'all tell me what that is. Oh, fuck. I'm depressed.
Who's your favorite rapper?
My favorite rapper. Like, what you mean? Like, I don't. When people say that, like
Right now, today, alive, working, out. That people will actually know. Because I know you be listening to some other shit. Who's your favorite top 40 rapper? Let's put it like that. Oh, right now.
Favorite top 40.
Yeah.
What you mean top 40? Like top 40 on the Billboard?
You know, just motherfucker that be charting.
I don't know. It's been Lil Baby for a minute.
I like both the babies.
I don't like the. I like the baby. The baby. It's. I don't know. It's just.
I like Lil Baby more though.
Lil Baby shit getting more interesting.
Yeah.
The baby shit, like I like the first shit, all the shit.
Cause he be
like-
having substance to his shit, right, Lil Baby?
Right.
Like his 2-3 latest singles, he like really talking about some shit.
Well, that the baby new song posted the one he been performing on the awards and all that shit.
Yeah.
That shit supposed to have some type. Well, they try to make it like it has substance. I don't know, fool. I don't know. Like Lil Baby shit, I'm like ready to hear his next project.
Cause like I don't really be listening to albums no more.
Yeah, I'm ready to hear his next project. I'm ready to hear Roddy Ricch next project because his project was amazing, fool.
Oh yeah, Roddy Ricch be jamming. That's a talented guy.
I'm
bro.
ready to hear his next
He really
project.
is jamming. He really is jamming.
Shit.
Check out my shit.
What?
My guy MoneyGram.
Who?
Riskful Thinking. It'll be out in a couple weeks.
Is who?
MoneyGram.
MoneyGram?
Yeah. Casey on the track.
Yeah.
Shameless self-promoter.
Yeah. I mean, KC is on the track though.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Please.
Please.
I'm a record a song for this for the people one day. For it's gonna probably be like in a year.
You don't rap no more.
But I'm nice though.
You too old to rap.
Why? I ain't
Actually, I
60,
can't say that
motherfucker.
because ain't Jay-Z like 80?
But I ain't nowhere near no 80, bro.
Jay-Z old as fuck.
I am around the age of Rick Ross and Yo Gotti, them niggas. I mean, but still, though, shit.
Ain't no age limit to what I do.
It's music. Ain't no age limit to nothing. Because I'm not doing it I'm doing it to make a song. I'm not
You
doing
know,
it
it's
to
only
trying
it's only because
to make no money
it's
from
only
it.
because hip hop itself is so young. Like as a commercially successful thing, like you really say like 80s, early 90s is when it started like being a big deal, like worldwide and shit.
Yeah, late 80s, early 90s.
So it's so young that we really don't have any besides like a Jay-Z or LL Cool J, you know what I'm saying? We don't have anybody who well, they ain't that old either, but we don't have anybody who's hit that senior citizen level like a Mick Jagger or somebody. So we don't like see them anybody being an old man still working as a rapper, even though other musicians and other genres, motherfuckers perform until they die.
Yeah. But
You know what I'm
rappers
saying?
do too, though.
Well, how many rappers have died of old age is what I'm saying.
How many?
Yeah.
Of old age?
Yeah, not many.
Yeah, it ain't 30
That's
yet.
what I'm saying. It's that young. That's what I'm saying. Like we got rock and roll stars from the 50s, 60s that's died. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with R&B stars.
Yeah.
Like Motown
Like
people.
Yeah.
Ray Charles and shit. Like he just recently died.
Yeah.
I say recently, but you know what I mean. Past decade.
Well, hip hop ain't no like. I mean, like I said, I do music because, nigga, I love hip hop. I ain't trying to get no money off of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just said I'm gonna do a song.
Well, I'm concerned about your health, Al.
The fuck is wrong with this nigga? Oh my god, I'm finna walk out now. Man.
I don't want you to overextend yourself.
That a bitch. I ain't saying I want to go play for the Cowboys, nigga. I'm gonna make a song.
Bro, when you used to rap back in the day,
Yeah.
we be recording your ass, be all out of breath, sweating and shit like that. You old now. That shit might give you a heart attack or something.
This nigga fucked up. But nah, I ain't gonna be like, girl, I ain't wanna do that. I ain't gonna do it like that though no more.
Damn, you gonna hit the bone?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. I'm high as fuck. I don't need to hit the bones.
I'm telling you, bro. The nigga smoke about an ounce every 3 days. And then we talking to the people, they hit the bone.
I can't smoke the bone on camera, bro.
What?
I'ma die. I'ma die.
That's why they say that.
I ain't gonna be able to talk no more.
And they say, wow. That's why I hit that whole light like that.
I ain't gonna be able to talk no more. That's why.
That's why I hit that whole light like that.
I gotta
man.
be able to breathe.
I can't breathe.
Like,
and
for
nigga,
real,
I ain't
though.
finna be sweating and passing out and losing my breath, nigga.
That's sad. I ain't finna hit this bitch like
But
that.
nigga, I like Benny the Butcher, nigga. That's what I like. I like that nigga from New York, Buffalo. I like all them niggas from the Griselda family. That's what I like. But
Yeah, I've been
I'm
really
a grown
listening.
man though, so I've been that grown man shit.
You know me, I be going through phases. You know, I mean, personally, you know me.
Yeah, I
Like, I go through phases
I do.
where I only listen to one type of shit. And lately, I've been just listening. Really, honestly, I've been listening to classical music. That shit's relaxing to me.
It is.
Yes. Cause like over the summer, I was making those 2 albums with Bussy and Money Graham. And I kind of was going crazy if I was making like 2 or 3 beats a day
You was.
on the spot, like songs. You know what I'm saying? Like we used to do.
You should have.
And
You should have just been simple with the beats.
no, I'm saying I was being simple with the beats, but what I'm saying is, I was burnt out on hearing rap music,
Yeah.
like even on the radio and shit like that, or even any other kind of music. Just because I was doing it, working on it.
Yeah.
Just started sounding like noise if it wasn't what I was working on.
Mm-hmm.
So I just been listening to classical music.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get back out that mode and I'm gonna finish mixing that other album and then we're gonna find somebody else. I gotta do another project.
I got somebody else.
We should do another project together.
For real. Because it's going to be nice.
Fuck it. Go back to the roots.
It's going to be nice. I'm telling you.
Go back to the roots, like shit would be.
I cut my hair off, yeah.
I know he cut his dreads off. He grew
And
them
I'm nice.
hoes for like 100 years and then cut them off.
And I'm nice.
Did you bury him in the ground?
No. Why?
I don't know.
You don't supposed to bury. That's some voodoo type shit.
That's Rasta.
No, I didn't bury him in the ground. I got him down the Ziploc bag.
That's even more weird.
Why? Because I want to keep my hair.
Bro, you know there was some Takis, some blue Takis in a Ziploc bag sitting on my table for the longest time.
Some blue who?
Takis.
That hot chip shit?
Yes.
I thought they were red.
They got blue ones.
Oh, do they?
And it was in a Ziploc
Who
bag.
said tripping with Takis?
No, I'm saying London had them in a Ziploc bag because she liked them. But they were sitting on the table, and me and Nene both thought they were somebody's hair.
Ain't that a
We didn't
bitch?
know what the fuck they was. we were like, what the fuck is that?
Say,
That shit's wild.
you know what?
What's that?
Bring this back too.
Bring it back where?
Like, bring it back. Like, when you edit this shit, it's like, bring it back.
Well, I was going to say,
No,
we're
what I'm finna
at
say.
the ending mark. Our audio shows for the podcast, 45 minutes. That's what I was thinking, about 45 minutes.
Yeah. But
So that's the end of it. Y'all tune in next time. I'll holler at y'all.
peace.